Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Tuning into Miss Mary's Spirit. Hey, Mary. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much.
Where you come from?
Seattle, Washington.
All right. Mary, got a couple people here. First of all, I get a couple over there. They've been together for a long time. And I feel like a father that might have passed before the mother, if that makes sense.
Yes.
And one of them is telling me that they were really fighting until the end. So like one of the emergency vehicles that took them in, they didn't come home after that.
My dad was sick at home and we brought to the hospital and that was where he passed.
She also tells me you were sitting on her bed after she left and you were talking to her. Or was it either you or a sister?
Yeah, it was my sister, yeah.
And you guys were asking her, now what? What do we do now with all this stuff? Because I feel like it was a lot of her stuff and a lot of stuff that you were guys thinking maybe you could have donated. But some of you were like, well, what if I need it next?
Well, what happened was I took time off from work and my friend watched my kids and I flew to Florida to be with her because my sister couldn't take time off from work. I stayed with her until a week before she died. The airline would not extend my ticket. And so I didn't have the money to buy another ticket, so I had to leave. And she died the next week. So my sister was there with her. And she did own a condo. She had a lot of stuff. I don't know that my sister would have had a problem selling any of it because she didn't.
You know what you want to do? You want to pass that on to your sister because she heard her.
Yeah, I will.
And she says something about another child is coming through, and it might be down one of the family lines. But they also said that a child is still living at home.
Yeah, well, there are two. My nephew had two children. He is unfortunately not in their lives. My sister has one, and her daughter has the other. And the child that's being born, my grandson in Pennsylvania, he and his wife had such a hard time conceiving, and they just got pregnant. We knew for a while, but when you've miscarried, you don't want to jinx it. So nobody said anything. Nobody sent anything. Now all of a sudden we have, all kinds of gifts to send her and stuff for when the baby comes.
She shows me the baby actually coming and learning how to walk in a walker, and you'll see it and then you'll go, oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's my first great-grandchild. So we're going to go there and just eat this baby up.
I know you are. So you'll probably see it in its walker. All right. So anyway, it was a pleasure, Miss Mary. Thank you for sharing your time with me.
Thank you, Laura Lee. I appreciate your time, too. Thank you so much.
If you'd like to call in to the show, sign up at Radio Medium, lauralee.com. We're going to find some services, upcoming events to support our show. And you can tune into your spirit each and every day by subscribing to our podcast on your favorite forum. Please rate it and share it with your family and friends. We'd appreciate that. And hey, be social with me at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube too. I'd love to hear from you.
Semi was in the center lane and just turned right in front of us. Decided I needed to get a hold of an attorney. Never really heard anything from this attorney for 2 years. Decided I couldn't use him no more. I contacted Konoski Bresney. I mean, he did more in 2 weeks than that other attorney did in 3 years. I could definitely not have done this on my own if it wasn't for Todd. Sorry. He changed my life.
Why do you need a personal injury lawyer? Hi, I'm Todd Bresney of Konoski Bresney. When you are harmed, insurance companies should compensate you fully and fairly. But they're in the business of caring about their own bottom lines and not about your losses. At Konoski Bresney, we get your worth. For close to 50 years, we've been your hometown attorneys. So call Konoski Bresney at 888-U, count and the number 2, or see me on the web at bresneylaw.com. It won't cost you a thing to see if we can help.